Hi, everyone. Let's see. I'm trying to figure this lighting out because I have good sunlight outside. Let's see here. Might be a little better. No, that's not any better. Let me scooch over a bit. Let's see here. Nope. Anyways, I hope everyone is having a wonderful Sunday. Well, as my title says, how to cope with mental illness. I think it's a lifetime struggle and a lifetime of figuring out the best coping skills for you. And it takes patience with yourself, patience with your heart, patience with your soul. And I think I've talked to many people that I know in my last video I put down that meditation works for me and other people I've talked to. And some people I've talked to, meditation really, let me get my glasses. I just want to be able to see everything, but I can't. Anyways, okay. That's better. I'm just going to look down and up. Then it won't be such a glare in my camera. Let's see. All right. I've talked to some people and meditation doesn't work for them. And I'm thinking maybe they're not trying the right ones. Maybe they get impatient with the meditator it's talking to. So, and anyone you talk to says, try meditation. But sometimes minds are too busy sometimes where they can't settle their brain to do it or just grasp it. So I think if you can't do meditation, try coloring, writing in a journal. That's a good way to get your brain to focus on something, your thoughts and your mind to just focus on one thing at a time. Because if you're coloring in a coloring book, you're focusing, what color should I use? What color would look good with this? And it takes me a long time to color a picture because I don't know what I want to do with it. I get distracted by other things. But if you get rid of the distractions like your phone, any technology, and just get out some colored pencils, and this is my coloring book. This is my favorite coloring book. I got it from a thrift store here in Austin. You can't really see it because this is the kind of pictures I found because they're more of they're more of an adult picture. This is for oh man, I'm so sad I showed that one. Anyway, so these kind of pictures keep you focused because they have so much detail in them, and they're very adult type. I'm trying to find where I put that picture that I wasn't supposed to show. Okay. Anyways. And then I always have notebooks around me, notebooks at my desk at all times. And I'm always having pens, markers, everything I need around me so I can sit and do that and just get off of social media, get off of anything and just enjoy my time to myself. That's other coping mechanisms to use to get your brain to stop thinking. And writing your thoughts really help because you have to focus on one thought when you're writing, okay, when you get to writing, because you don't want to shift to different thoughts. You want to stay on one topic for a minute, then go to the next topic, things like that. I like writing letters to my friends in my notebooks. I have notebooks for some of my friends, and I write little notes to them that make me think of them, or and I got that recommendation from watching YouTube videos, how to another way to cope is yoga, which you can find a ton of stretching, planks, things like that. Well, we're at the 5-minute mark. I hope someone sees the video. It's 9:39 here in Texas, and it's Sunday, so people are probably not even up right now and not really worried about how to cope with mental illness, maybe. I don't know, or they can't find me. I'm not too popular, which is okay. I just want to make awareness. I just want the world to understand that there are ways to cope, and there are also ways for people to approach people with mental illness, because it's invisible. You can't see that person could be sitting down staring into space, and you would think, oh, they're just fine, nothing's wrong with them. But in their head, they're like, their brain is turning and turning and turning and won't stop. Their paranoia is scaring the crap out of them because they can't stop the thoughts. They think someone's after them or someone trying to get them. And if they're having anxiety, they don't really want to tell anybody because they don't really want to be touched. They don't really want to be bothered. They just want to get over this. But for me personally, if I'm having my really bad anxiety attack, I need a touch. I need a stable ground to touch. And one recommendation that I got when I was having an anxiety attack is to sit down, which you have to practice that. I mean, remember I told you I don't like to use have to. It would benefit you to practice on a daily basis to sit and count, which I don't do. So I try, but I get busy, and sometimes the anxiety just hits me, and when it does, it's really scary, but it's hard. It takes me a little while, and I have to start focusing. But one thing I do is count from 20 down or from 30 down, because it gets you focusing on the counting, and you breathe while you me about this. Her name is Bergie. She's really cool. And she helped me figure out, okay, sit down and count backwards, breathe in, breathe out, and count. And I guess you would say that's a form of meditation in a way. And there are many forms of meditation that people don't try, and they don't see it as meditation. Coloring in a coloring book is meditation. Counting, meditation. Writing letters, meditation. Everything that has your brain doing something else other than focusing on a thought over and over and over again and letting you focus is meditation in a different sort of way. Well, I'm trying to reach the 10-minute mark. But I might stay a little longer. I don't know who will show up. Maybe I don't know how to tell people I'm on here. Maybe I can tell one person. Here, be right back. Get on my page. I guess I can share it. Let's see. I don't really know how to share these things. Let's see. Nope. I'm still learning a lot about YouTube and how to do videos and things like that. They said and I'm really reading up on how to do it. And I'm really thinking I want my social media back, but I really needed to take a break from it. I went from being a cigarette smoker from the age of 14 till 29, and I recently quit in February. And I went from that addiction to social media addiction and didn't get off of social media because I went from one addiction to the other. And I wanted to start this this video. I wanted to start YouTube to make awareness of my mental illness. And my best friend told me to my best friend told me to kind of put it out there how hello, whoever just came in, she told me to make awareness on how people around their friends or family with mental illness, how to take it and kind of what not to say and what not to do and things to do and things to say. But I would say many people are different on how they want their friends and family to approach it. So it'll be more of my perspective of how I don't. And of course, everything I say in my videos are going to be from my perspective and how I feel about my mental illness and how people in my life have treated me, and how I make sure who's ever just came in, please like the video. I would appreciate it. Thank you. Um, and it's the joy of glasses. Anyway, so I and I know there's a lot of things out there about. I've been through it. I've gone through some of the YouTube videos, which I'm still keening on watching, and I'm going to be reading more about that. But my friend told me she doesn't really find a lot of things on they. You find a lot of things on what it is and how it approaches them, but you don't really find a lot of stuff on how friends and family should approach it. Because some friends and family really I feel they go by the stereotype in a way. I have some friends and family that kind of go by the stereotype of mental illness, and the stereotype is really ugly to me. And 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 it's kind of a judgmental way about it when it comes to it. Hit that like button, whoever's in here. Come on. I guess it's not liked. Anyways, um, hello. Hit the like button. Woo! um, Sunday's kind of a busy day for my family. Um, my mom works, my dad works. He lives in Seattle. And I don't know if his girlfriend would be inclined. I can't text her or call her. I should have let her know that I'm talking too low. I hope I'm being heard. Right back. Hey Chad, I hope you can hear me okay. Thanks for hitting that like button. I know it's pretty early this Sunday morning, so not a lot of people are gonna come in and see. Oh, good. I'm glad you can hear me well. Is the title good? Do you think people will be attracted to it by the title? I know you didn't catch the beginning of this, but was I? Well, I guess because you're subscribed to me, it's easy to find. But I'm really trying to make. Well, we're at the 15-minute mark. My partner in life showed up, and he liked it, so maybe he can share it today on his Facebook or on his Yeah, on his Facebook and see. Well, that's all I have for now. Maybe I'll upload tomorrow. Maybe I'll be on live tomorrow. Maybe this will be a little thing for me every day. Maybe I have a lot more ideas that don't come to me right away when I'm on the moment. That's why I want to prepare for my videos because I have so many ideas going out of my head and I don't really hear a lot of that stuff on YouTube, but I will be doing some more research on YouTube. Um, I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and I cannot bring you gizzards, Chad. And I hope everyone has a wonderful day. All right, bye. Yes, end it.